Savage, and I own Child's Play Toys. I was lucky enough that I was able to stay home with my daughter for the last 5 years, and we lived in about 3 different metropolitan areas. And what we did was went and visited a lot of toy stores, and there's so many unique little toy stores all over the country. And my daughter and I would have so much fun going to these toy stores. And I really felt that Sioux Falls could use a toy store in downtown. I love Sioux Falls. I knew I always wanted to get back here and raise my daughter in Sioux Falls. And so my wheels started turning, and I started putting together a plan about 3 years ago, and had been working on it. So my daughter and I would do research going to different toy stores, especially throughout Seattle and Portland on the West Coast, and get ideas for the toy store. And so that is why I wanted to open up Child's Play Toys in Sioux Falls. Downtown Sioux Falls has always been, brings back very good memories for me as a child. I would ride my bike down here. I would go to Hubbard's Cupboards, which was a little candy store downtown, would ride my bike to the library. My ballet classes were downtown. I've always loved the feel of downtown. I love the old buildings, and when I came to Sioux Falls to open Child's Play Toys, I knew this is where I wanted to be. I didn't really even contemplate any other areas. This is where I knew this type of store would fit perfectly. When they walk in the door, I want them to feel comfortable. That's really what I was going for with the toy store downtown, was the atmosphere. I want them to just see all the fun colors and to bring back memories of their childhood and to make new memories for their children. I want them to be able to come in and bring a cup of coffee and relax and spend time. I don't want them, obviously I want people to come in and buy things too, but I want people to come in and enjoy themselves and have it be a positive memory for them and their families. I want their kids to be able to come back in 20 years and say, remember when we used to come down to Child's Play Toys? Well, that's actually a good sign for me, because that means that they had a good time. And what I always tell the kids when they're crying when they leave, that they can always come back again and spend as much time as they want. Well, I just wanted it to be something different, something that they can't find everywhere else in Sioux Falls or even other places. I want them to be able to come in and be curious. Most of the toys that I carry don't have batteries, and so I want them to be able to use their imagination and creativity to learn and to have fun too. Oh, I want anything here should be able to be played with. It's a toy store, so anything at all should be able to be touched and played with, and so the children's and adults can learn and grow from the toys in the store. I try to carry unique toys and games and puzzles and books that maybe you can't find in other places in Sioux Falls. I try to carry things that a wide variety of vendors and merchandise from all over the world. I have lots of toys from Germany and Switzerland, and I carry Haba, which is a great, nice wooden toy company, Schleich, Melissa and Doug, and one of my favorites is Chronicle Books. I carry tons of Chronicle Books, which are really unique and different from other books that you can find in the area. Well, she doesn't really think her mom owns the toy store. We're a team, and she owns the toy store with me. In fact, we always joke that she's the CEO of the toy store, and she does help a lot. She loves to come here and play, and it's just when she finds something that she likes, she tries to sell it to customers. And sometimes people are a little confused that this 5-year-old girl is coming up to them and trying to sell them things, but most of them are pretty good sports about it and get a kick out of her trying to help them.